coast and the Ozarks.
So Natalie, it's a classic 3H day. Hazy, hot, humid, humidity creeping up a little bit. Maybe that haze and the clouds are combining to keep temperatures down and away from triple digits, huh?
You know, is it haze? Is it smoke? I don't know that we know, really, but I do think you're right. All summer long, we've struggled to make it to the triple digits. Not that we're complaining about that, but I tend to think that that haze or that smoke actually keeping us a degree or two cooler than we could be. So is that going to be at play for us this week? I do think that's a possibility. So we may not make it to 100, but we're sure going to get close over the next few days. Currently on our satellite and radar, we have the cloud coverage south of I-44, and we have one lone cell well to our east between Salem and Eminence, maybe seeing just a little bit of rainfall along Highway 19. That is it. There is a chance, as Futurecast shows, and the Storm Prediction Center just kind of alerted us to our eastern counties may see some showers or storms later. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue as the models show. I mean, it's very, very short-lived as that pushes off to the east. And then we're going to clear out and see really dry conditions for much of tomorrow. Maybe enough convection like we've seen the last 2 days to get a little shower or two going, but that would be it. And if you see any rain, just consider yourself lucky. I mean, look at that tiny cell right there north of Ava on Friday afternoon, what this model's showing. Not much rain to be had. Here's the hazy conditions that we're talking about. Just not a lot of blue sky out there. 91 degrees, southwest winds at 16 miles per hour. To me, the winds have helped tremendously. It doesn't feel all that hot because of that. And then also that dew point, it could be a whole lot warmer. Now the dew point's in the 70s, definitely feeling humid out there, but dew points could be closer to that 80-degree mark. So this is not too bad yet. Temperature wise, we are at 91 degrees in Springfield, even a few 80s still on the map out there like Raleigh, Fort Leonard Wood. They did see the cloud coverage with the rain associated with that just moved through. Clinton's at 97, Lake of the Ozarks at 92. Look at Emporia, Kansas, currently at 103. So that heat dome's not quite set right over our area. We did have very strong winds earlier today. That was the strongest we'll see for the next couple of days, to be honest with you. But as we head through the next couple of hours, I think a wind of 10 to 15 miles per hour will be possible, if not likely. And then tomorrow, I think we'll see gusts up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. So we'll still get that circulation happening, which does help tremendously. And the winds will be out of the southwest. 76 degrees tonight. Not a big cool down. It's not going to be that comfy cool when you wake up on Thursday morning when you're out walking the dog. For tomorrow, this is where it gets tricky. I do think we're going to get to 100 degrees, and our counties to the north likely to get 100 degrees. However, with the smoke, I mean, there's still some wildfires burning. We may stay a degree or two below. It's something that we'll have to watch closely. If you're heading out to the opening day of the Ozark Empire Fair, just be ready for the heat. The gates open at 11. I think it's going to be about 91 degrees by 5 p.m., very close to that 100-degree mark. It will be breezy, though, and dry by 9 p.m. as well. High pressure is in control, driving those temperatures up. We have the heat advisory that goes until 9 p.m. on Friday. Probably going to get it extended beyond Friday because there's no relief from the heat. The only bright spot in this, honestly, dew points aren't crazy high. I think we're actually seeing kind of comfortable conditions humidity wise. That high pressure is in control and it's just not bringing a lot of moisture to the area. But by Saturday into Sunday, we may see a cold front move through. It's not going to do a whole lot of anything other than just drop the temperatures a degree or two. As we head into that 7-day forecast, we are looking at temperatures just staying so hot over the entire 7 days. Steve?
All right.